Alright guys, I have some unfortunate news here. I really hate when type of this stuff like happens. I don't know how else to say it. When this stuff happens, it's very frustrating. As you get older and older, I mean, not everyone agrees with me on this, but as I get older and older, I seem to become more tolerant of other things. It's things that used to be kind of maybe offensive to me are no longer offensive. You know, I definitely have a personality that's very open. I care about hearing all aspects, seeing the original works. So when this shit happens, man, it's pretty frustrating. So, I don't know exactly what the reason is here, but I do have a general consensus here. But basically, for Xenoblade Chronicles X, in Europe and United States, on the left, that's a design of the character Lyn that we are going to have. This is the base outfit you get when she starts the game. And on the right side is the outfit that the character gets in the beginning of the game, the base outfit in Japan. Obviously, there's a clear difference here. On the right side is definitely more sexualized, more, more open clothes. While on the right, she definitely has a bunch of more stuff on. Like, she's definitely not as sexualized as on the right side. I understand why people are making a little bit more fuss about sexual characters like usual. You have characters like Bayonetta. You have characters that have been sexy in previous games. The reason why people are making a fuss is because of her age. She's indeed underage. So that's why people are making these comments. In Japan, the culture is much different. People don't really have the same, issue with underage women, dressing in sexual ways that they do in the West. That's just kind of a cultural difference, which is why they made the change. But in my opinion, I'm in school right now. In high school it was like this, in college it was like this, even fucking middle school was like this. You see women dressing like sluts all the time. So why exactly is it different? Why does a video game have to conform to a custom that nobody even believes in anymore? We're in a very, very free time these days, right? You can basically do whatever the fuck you want except maybe bomb somebody, kill somebody, right? So why exactly are like the majority of the people see this in real life, but then when a video game comes along, we can't have it both ways. It's very confusing. And I understand here that yes, these video game companies are supposed to do the right thing for kids, and they want to teach kids the right things. So by portraying her, an underage woman, in this way, I guess you're kind of making women look in a very sexual way. I guess you don't want young kids to look at women in that way. I don't know. So it's very, very confusing here. And I remember Xenoblade Chronicles was a T game. I'm assuming this game is going to be at least a T game. So, younger kids shouldn't be playing this game to begin with. Overall, let me just make this point clear. I don't agree with the censorship. I believe in art in its original form. And Xenoblade Chronicles X, I assume, will be within, a reasonable good game compared to the original game. So I'm going to consider it also art. I'm going to consider it a masterpiece. I don't believe masterpieces, great pieces of art, which I do count good video games to be. I don't believe they should be altered in any way, shape, or form. Even if this is controversial, I believe it's the original work, and it's the way the artist, it's the way the master, it's the way the creator wanted it to be. So I don't believe changing is right, even if it could be consumed and perceived as controversial. That's just my opinion here. So overall, I don't like the move here, man. The American culture, the Western culture, we say one thing, but we do the other. But we see the other in public. We're hypocrites. So why the fuck are you conforming to hypocrites? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm pretty pissed. I really am, even though most people I could see going the other way on this case.